Hi, Rach. Great to see you again, and thanks for completing the entire program. I know the group have really enjoyed you being part of the program. I just wanted to ask you, when you first were thinking about starting the program, was there any particular challenge or problem you were looking to overcome? I mean, what prompted you to take the Power Up Performance program?
Hi Martin, really lovely to see you again. I definitely think there was a couple of things that prompted me, both sort of personally and also professionally as well. One of which was actually my self-belief. I think that really holds me back from taking risks. Again, not only in my personal life, but definitely in a work environment as well. And that was something that I really wanted to overcome. I do also think since lockdown began, I was missing a bit of structure and motivation in my life, and really, really wanted to do something about it. And I think what really attracted me to the programme was the fact that you were sort of in a group with like-minded people, all with sort of a goal of coming out of this with more confidence and stronger beliefs.
Okay, excellent. Did you have any concerns about the program, about any skepticism or concerns about doing the program?
Yeah, one of which actually, ironically, coming back to the self-belief, was would I be good enough for the program? That sort of came into my head. And the other was, would I actually benefit from it? Would I actually see a difference at the end of it?
For the amount of time invested, etc. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
What about any sort of breakthroughs, learning? What did you take from it?
Oh, I took so much from the programme, Martin, and honestly, I can't thank you and also the group enough. I actually came out of the programme being promoted to a managing director's role, which is something that, I couldn't have imagined for a number of reasons. For me, one of the really sort of fun elements, I would say, and one of the sections that I really enjoyed was the vision power. So I actually practice this on a daily basis. And it is something that I'd sort of heard of and knew about before, but actually the content that you provided, the way you explained it in the course was hugely valuable to me. And I actually told you, didn't I, in the course, Martin, that checks started turning up.
Yes, that's right.
Which was great. Yeah, and I think for me as well, it was, focusing more on specific goals, looking at these, working on these on a daily basis. It's not something that just comes easily. So it was really good sort of to have the structure of the programme, to go through all of the different elements, and really took so much away from that.
Fantastic. And so you talked about, I'm going to ask you about sort of real results and benefits. So you've been promoted to managing director. Would you say, are you still applying some of those, some of the habits? Because this is all about ingraining some success habits, if you like. So,
absolutely, yeah. So I practice, in particular, as I mentioned, the goal setting every single day. So these are just small goals that I want to get out of either the day, the week, or the month ahead. And actually, I've got 200 goals at the moment, Martin, which is insane.
Fantastic.
Some of them obviously very, very small, but to me they're still a goal. And also what I found really helpful as well was actually asking people for feedback, whether it's positive or constructive, and actually sort of learning what my team, responds best to, and how I can sort of manage all of that in a different way than what I had been doing.
And how has that helped?
It's massively helped. So obviously everyone's very different in terms of, how they like to be managed, their working style. And I think one of the things that I really took from it was actually, how I react or respond to one of my team isn't necessarily the way I should to the other one. I'm not going to get the best results. I also think as well, asking them for feedback has been really beneficial, because you get to understand your sort of brand power as well, which I know is one of the modules at the end of the programme, which I loved. Very interesting.
Yes, well, it's right up your street.
Yeah.
So of course you would know all about that. You work with high-end luxury brands. So yeah, the branding area you really enjoy, the personal branding, getting clear on that.
Yeah.
Finally, who would you recommend? Who would you think would benefit from this type of training, this type of program?
I actually think everyone, to a certain extent. I feel like it really, really covers your personal development. So actually your confidence, also your mindset as well. And then from a professional sort of point of view, I honestly believe that it could be, you know, from someone that's maybe working in admin that maybe wants to get into something else or grow their confidence, grow their skill sets, all the way up to, you know, senior level management. I think there really is something for everyone in there that you can relate to. I also feel that actually, because it was in a team environment, it was a great place to network, sort of understand certain elements from different points of view as well, which is something that I really enjoyed. And you know, you're growing your network at the same time. It's great.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, look, let me tell you that I really enjoyed you being part of the program. I know the other people enjoyed your energy every week. So thank you very much, and I look forward to you joining us on the next phase, the master.
Absolutely.
We're about to embark on now. So look forward to seeing you again very soon.
Me too. Thank you so much,
Bye.
Martin.
Bye.
Bye.